Hello, Trojans, and welcome back to another episode of HDTV. I'm Rachel Suggs.
And I'm Eli Cockrell. Well, Trojans, we have finally arrived. It is officially fall, and that means homecoming and the end of the 9 weeks, followed by a long week to rest up and recharge for the second half of the year.
With that said, let's get started with the latest news.
Recently, Ms. Reed was named our 2022 HGS Teacher of the Year. Rachel and Aaron spoke with Ms. Reed about the honor. Here's what she had to say.
What made you want to become a teacher?
I did a Cub Scout camp with my nephew, and I had so much fun engaging with the small little children that I came home and I told my husband I wanted to be a teacher, and the next week I was in school at Mayville State University.
What's your general approach to teaching?
I like to think of myself as a facilitator. I think history should be discussed and talked about because it's important to include a lot of different perspectives and people's experiences. So history viewed through one lens isn't very good. So history viewed through a lot of lenses, I think is the right way to go, which is why my classes are collaborative and we sit in our little learning communities.
And is that generally similar to what you want your students to gain from your class?
Yes, I think it's important that kids leave high school with the ability to critical think, to understand that not everyone has the same opinion, and just because they don't have the same opinion doesn't mean that they can't be understanding of other people, and they don't have to not like someone because they come from something from a different perspective.
Okay, so you teach a lot of AP history classes, and a lot of kids might be scared to take AP classes because they think they're hard and won't do well. So what is your advice to kids who might be scared to take an AP class? What do you want to say to them?
I think that if you are willing to do the hard work, that you should take EP classes. It's not about being the smartest kid in there. It's about understanding that you're taking a challenge. It's working. We have lots of soft landings built in. So if you're trying your best, you're not going to fail the class. I haven't had anyone fail my AP history classes, even though people say they always fail them. I haven't had anyone at Hazel High School fail my AP history tests or AP history classes. So if you're willing to take it, just come and take it.
So what led you specifically to Hazel?
My husband retired from the Air Force. I'm originally from North Dakota, and he has his brother is here, so we came here to be Auntie MK and Uncle Jay to my niece and nephew.
Okay, one last question. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
I like to travel to every place in the world, but I think my next go-to would be India and Vietnam. I think those cultures are absolutely fascinating, and the food is really good too. So that is where I would like to go, just because of the diversity of the culture, the foods, and I teach so much about that area that I would like to experience that area.
Our school registrar, Angie Gothard, was named our 2022 Support Person of the Year. Reporter Lily Robinson interviewed her to find out her reaction to the announcement and give us a little more information about her role at HG.
So how long have you been here at Hazel Green?
I've been at Hazel Green for 7 years.
Oh, okay. What do you do at your job?
I enroll new students, I enter grades, and I greet all the new people.
And what is your favorite part about being here?
My favorite part is all the people I get to work with and all the students.
Okay, thank you.
Congratulations to both of these very deserving women, and thanks for all you do for us.
After a fun-filled week of homecoming festivities, our football team will face the Gadsden City Titans tonight. Come on out and enjoy the closing ceremonies of homecoming week and see some of our visiting alumni. Be sure to stay after the first half of the game to watch our band perform their halftime show. Thank you to Mrs. Harris, the SCA, and everyone else who helped make this an exciting week at the Green.
Varsity will play Pelham, Mountain Brook, and Hartsville on Saturday, while the freshmen will play the Supreme Courts Tournament in Guntersville. For more sports news, our Lady Trojans volleyball team played in the county tournament this week at Sparkman. Varsity will play Pelham, Mountain Brook, and Hartsville on Saturday, while the freshmen will play in the Supreme Courts Tournament in Guntersville. Tuesday and Thursday, the ladies will be back home, and the following weekend they played in Homewood. Good luck, Trojans. If you're in town on break, come up and watch a match.
Our swim team competed at the Bearcat Invitational in Coleman last night. Great job, team and Coach Hutchinson. And our cross-country team will compete at the Jesse Owens Classic tomorrow morning in Oakville, Alabama. Good luck to all our Trojans who are competing over the break.
Trojan Sparks members have been selected to mentor our younger Trojans at our feeder schools. Sparks mentors partner with our little Trojans to help them stay on track and provide them with the support they may not receive elsewhere. Our Trojans will meet with their mentees during this week and sometimes during their lunch. This program is a great outreach for our community and future Trojans.
If you want to join NTHS, which is the Career Technical Honor Society, you must be a junior or senior, have taken 2 career tech classes, and have a GPA of 3.0 or higher to join. The application is due by September 30th. See any CTE teacher for more information.
Speaking of GPA, report cards go home October 13th. Be sure to check Power School for missing assignments. Work keys and pre-ACT testing for seniors and sophomores will fall the week after on the 18th of October. Be sure to continue to practice those skills you reviewed during Red Zone this semester, and let's rock these tests, Trojans.
For our streaming update, we feature a hugely anticipated sequel just in time for the Halloween season. Hocus Pocus 2 on Disney Plus is the sequel to the 1993 movie of the same name, following the child-eating Sanderson sisters. It will be released on the 30th of September. Here we grow again, Hazel Green. Last week, 2 new signs popped up around Hazel Green, one being the new Huntsville Hospital Urgent Care Center and the other being a Wendy's. With all the construction along the highway, I'm sure there will be more announcements coming soon.
Oh, I get to talk about the pizza. Let's go. In national food news, Taco Bell brought back the fan-favorite Mexican pizza. Due to the uproar and customer demand, Taco Bell made the timely decision to bring back the Mexican pizza for good. If you've seen the long lines wrapped around the building, you can tell that our local Taco Bell has the good stuff.
And, just in time for fall, Starbucks revived everyone's favorite autumn treat, the pumpkin spice latte. Be sure to snag one while it's still in season. We have had great weather for our homecoming this week, but what can we expect for our fall break weather, Eli?
Well, Saturday will be a sunny day with a high of 74 and a slight chance of rain. Sunday will mostly be a sunny day with a high of 77. For those planning to take a trip to Talladega attending the Auburn versus LSU game or the Alabama versus Arkansas match, the weekend looks beautiful with ample sunshine and highs of around 80 degrees. We are currently in that Alabama weather pattern of jackets in the morning and shorts during the day and roasting s'mores at night. The first part of the next week looks amazing with pleasant days and cooler nights if you are choosing a staycation for fall break.
For those of you planning to head south next week, Hurricane Ian may impact your plans. Ian made a landfall on Wednesday on the Florida Peninsula near Fort Myers as a Category 4 hurricane with sustained winds at 150 miles per hour. For those heading to Panama City, Orange Beach, or Destin, your main concern will be rip currents with double red flags flying. Be careful out there, Trojans. When at the beach, if you see someone in trouble, don't become a victim too.
Your quote of the week is "Ambition is a dream with a V8 engine." Thank you, Elvis Presley, for your music, your style, and your words of wisdom.
And your joke of the week, Eli. What did the pencil sharpener say to the pencil? Stop going in circles and get to the point.
Rachel, I'd tell you a pencil pun, but it would be pointless. Well, that's all we have for you today. Be safe out there, Trojans, and have a great week. For HGTV, I'm Eli.
And I'm Rachel. And this has been HG on your TV. What can we expect for our fall break weather, Eli?
What the?
Come on, Jose.
No, I just shot us to the top of the screen, bro. I pressed the bottom key. Ow.
You want to do something permanent to Teacher of the Year or what?
And your joke of the week, Eli. What did the pencil sharpener say to the pencil?
Oh. Man, we were doing good.
Yeah, y'all were doing
Okay.
good.